Hi everyone, I'm Glenn from Secrets of Buenos Aires and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I will talk about the tourist exchange rate in Argentina. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, it means a lot to me, so I'll continue making videos about your travel, your next trip to Buenos Aires and Argentina. Let's start! So I will talk about the tourist exchange rate in Argentina. But first, a little bit of history, why there are so many exchange rates in Argentina actually. It's because there's an inflation of 100% last year, which means that the Argentine peso loses very fast its value against the US dollar or euro. And yeah, that's why there are multiple exchange rates. One of the most famous ones is the dollar blue. I made a video about it, you can click it in the corner and you get more information. But the tourist exchange rate is something new. But what is the tourist exchange rate? Actually, the government announced it a couple of months ago that you as a tourist, when you travel to Argentina, can pay with your foreign credit card. It can be a MasterCard, Visa or American Express, but it needs to be a credit card, no debit card. So Revolut or Wise doesn't work. And you can pay there directly with your credit card at a much favorable exchange rate, almost close to the dollar blue. What rate do you get? The rate is the MEP rate, M-E-P. And the dollar blue, for example, I referred to there, is the double of the official exchange rate, mostly. It's not always, but mostly. For example, at this moment, for $1 you receive 250 pesos at the official exchange rate. But at the dollar blue you receive 500. So meaning that you make 50% profit. So everything becomes 50% cheaper. And that's very interesting, of course, because a candy that you would pay $1, would you pay now 50 cents? And the MEP rate is a little bit lower. Sometimes higher, sometimes lower, but mostly lower, but not too much. It's like 20 peso lower. For example, if it's now 500, the MEP rate will be around 480 or 490. It fluctuates. Not too hard, but it goes some pesos up and some pesos down depending on the day. And that's the rate that you will get. How you get that exchange rate? You need to pay with your credit card. And first of all, for example, you go to buy a candy. The candy is 250 pesos, so at the official exchange rate, it costs you $1. You pay with your credit card. And then you see on your bank statement or credit card statement that it cost you $1. But 4, 5, 6 business days later, you receive a refund. And that refund is mostly around 50%. But you don't know that, because what will be the MEP rate? You don't know, or you search every day, but if you travel you're not too busy with that. You just need to know it's a more favorable rate than the official exchange rate. And I did a test a couple of weeks ago. I went to drink a coffee and at the official exchange rate it would cost me $4. I paid with my foreign credit card, $4 went off, and I waited 6-7 business days and then I received a refund. But to my surprise, it was not near the MEP rate. It was 420 when the actual was 470. So it was not that favorable rate. Okay, doesn't mind. It still was much better than the official exchange rate. There's a thing you need to watch out for. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Mostly yes, in 99% of the cases, if you pay with your credit card, you will get that favorable rate. But Argentine businesses they know that. In the beginning, there was like a little bit of skepticism around it because the Argentine government already announced many other initiatives, for example, as a temporary tourist account, bank account, and that kind of stuff. And after a couple of months, it was not there anymore. So Argentine businesses were thinking, oh, it's going to be the same with a credit card, and there was a little bit of hassle around because sometimes went through, but now the system works more or less good. And Argentine businesses, they know that, especially tourist businesses, because you are a tourist, you are visiting Argentina, they know that you get a more favorable exchange rate, the double. So what they do, they charge you more. And they advertise it, they put that clearly on their website, charged at MEP rate. For example, if you go for a bike tour or a tango show or a museum or something private organized, you will pay probably at a MEP rate. They will advertise sometimes their rates in dollars and they say, oh, okay, good, I go there, I go to the bike tour and I pay there with my credit card and bam, you get it. No, they will not charge you 20,000 pesos, which is at the official exchange rate equal to $50. No, they will charge you 40,000 pesos. And that's the thing that I don't like. First, they will charge you, your credit card will charge you $100, and later you get a refund that you don't know how much you get back. Probably around $40, but you don't know that on that moment. So, and also if you pay cash, they know that tourists can get a more favorable exchange rate. So, or they go to Cache Florida to get the blue rate. So what they do, even if you go there in their office or going to the tango show or paying on the street for the bike tour, they will ask you 40,000 pesos instead of 20,000 pesos. So at the end, you will still pay $50. So be careful. Watch out for that. It's okay to pay just $50 at the MEP rate because they want that you pay $50. It's not about the pesos, it's about the dollars. They want to have the same value of dollars. So that's a thing that you need to know if you pay with your credit card. If you go to a restaurant, for example, it's very, very interesting, of course. Or to a hotel, sometimes they still say just the official exchange rate. But mostly tourist activities, especially in Buenos Aires city or in famous touristical areas such as El Calafate or Ushuaia, you will pay there the MEP rate. Go on their website, ask in advance, how can I pay, what do you charge me, the MEP or the official exchange rate? So it's nice if you travel to Argentina and you can make your travel cheaper, but just be aware that you don't get charged double and that you don't get surprises. If you have any question or you want to text me, no problem. I'm available to answer your questions and happy to help you. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I hope to see you soon in Argentina. Bye!